The chief of a Jefferson County Fire Department says the safety of his community is at risk if his department doesn't get more than $500,000 in funding soon.
5 on your side's Ryan Henson was in Hillsboro today as the chief made his plea for help. Ryan.
And the chief of the Hillsboro Fire Protection District says the fire this morning is a perfect example of why this funding is so important. Firefighters were able to knock down a fire at the Hillsboro food pantry before it burned down. But the chief says the department will soon lose a federal grant and now needs the community support.
Yes, the building was saved. The food pantry here in Hillsboro serves hundreds and hundreds of residents on a weekly basis.
Tuesday morning, an incinerator next to the Hillsboro food pantry started a fire. Within 2 minutes, the Hillsboro Fire Protection District was on the scene and saved the building.
We proved today that having a paid fire department is vital to saving the community assets that are out there.
Chief Brian Gaudet says 12 paid staff members are supported by 20 volunteers. There's always 2 people at the 2 stations 24/7 to protect 44 square miles of central Jefferson County. The department runs 1,400 calls a year.
Our call volume over the past 15 years has gone up by more than 134%, and our funding has not.
The chief says the department is losing a federal grant, which means half of the full-time staff will have to be let go.
We won't have enough to adequately continue to provide the same level of service that we have. We'll have to take the safety of our own firefighters into consideration with future response plans.
But now the same families and businesses these firefighters protect can save the department, according to the chief. There's a tax increase on April's ballot that will generate roughly $520,000 in revenue, enough to keep adequate staffing and the community safe.
It's all about reducing response times, getting to these emergency scenes as quick as we can. It'll save lives and property.
So there are some additional ways that you can help. Although current staffing is adequate, the chief says more help is still needed. If you'd like to be a volunteer firefighter, stop by the department and pick up an application.